guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Sam. If you have been here before, well then thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. Just real quick disclaimer. If you hear dogs or meows in the background, that is my animals. They're nuts. They're insane. They always want to be on camera. Second of all, I never say this in the beginning, but if you really enjoy content like this, beauty, hauls, makeup, lifestyle, things like that, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, especially if you enjoyed this video. And also make sure you subscribe. I'm pretty sure it's right down here, if not down there. If there's a watermark you can click, you can subscribe. It's free. That way you can see all of my videos. And if you enjoy content like this, of course. If you don't, then why are you even on this page, or this channel, I should say. And then if you want to click the bell notification, that will update you for my, or notify you for my future uploads. I'm trying to upload at least 2 times a week, if not 1. I'm pretty busy. I got 2 jobs, and then I just do YouTube as a pastime, as a hobby. So yeah, I'm a very small channel. It really helps me out if you hit that subscribe button. My views don't match my subscribers. Well, at least to me. I don't have a lot of views either because I'm a small channel, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to build. I'm trying to get there. I got more stuff for production to make lighting better, not just this ring light that I'm using in my phone. I have stuff in the works. It just takes time. Anyway, I have done this introduction already. Something stopped on my camera. I don't know what happened. But anyway, we will be reviewing today's review will be the Laura Lee Los Angeles Nudie number 2. I know I am super late to the party on this, but I watched Paige Corn use it over and over again, and I just had to get my hands on it. I'm usually a color whore, but I do love me a good nude. I do love me a good monochromatic, or a good like goldy taupey tone, rosy tone. I love that kind of look. Anyway, so that is the unicarton there, and then this is the palette here. I've already done swatches because, like I said, I just filmed this 5 minutes ago, but I don't know what happened. It stopped filming. So if it looks swatched, that's why. This is the color palette here, and then just starting from top to bottom, I'm going to show you the swatches here. First, we have sheer, bum, nudie, patootie, skimpy, low cut, lush, blushing, cheeky, and risque. And that's all the way down my arm, top to bottom. So those are the swatches there. The only one that didn't swatch very well was this one, but that's that center shade called Blushing. And if you can see, it's like a pinky transition shade, but it just has this like purpley silver reflect in it. It's super pretty. I don't know that I'll ever get that like actual look on my lid. Maybe. If you guys can see, there it is right there. Anyway, I'm gonna do my eyebrows real quick off camera and prime my eyelids. Then we'll get into the look, and then I'll finish my face off camera as well. And then I'll show you the final look and then my thoughts on it as well. So let me hop off camera real quick because I don't want to use up too much space. I use my phone, so gotta do what you gotta do until you can get fake it till you make it, baby. Anyway, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. My eyebrows are on. My eyelids are primed. And, of course, I'm using my Laura Lee Los Angeles mirror. It'll spoil how dirty my desk is. Well, maybe not. Right there. Look at that, y'all. Anyway, and I think I wish I could say for sure. I'm pretty sure this is Miss Laura Lee's sponge as well. I wish there was a way to emboss, like, the sponges so I know what sponge I'm using, because I have so many sponges that I forget which sponge I'm using. Also, right in front of me, I have my Laura Lee bag from her brushes, which are somewhere buried in my collection. Oh, here's one. Here's one. This Laura Lee brush right here. All right, I don't know. There's too many to go through at this moment, so sorry, Miss Laura Lee, even though they're probably all dirty anyway, so. All right, let me tuck my hair back. And let's get this show on the road. What do you say? Let me get a sip of coffee, get some motivation going here. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm really excited. Today is my best friend's birthday. I have 2 best friends in the whole entire world. Well, I mean, I have a lot of really good friends and friends that I would even consider best friends, but these 2 have been next to one other best friend. These 2 have been my ride or dies since forever, and one of our birthdays today. Kim, shout out to Kim, happy birthday. So I'm pretty excited. It's raining out and gross, but we're gonna go get sushi, and then I think we're gonna get our nails done. I'm not sure. Whatever birthday girl wants to do. We might just walk around and do nothing. Who really knows? But that's the plan. That is the plan. Okay? Okay. I'm trying to find clean brushes because God knows that's a journey. But I'm trying to find clean brushes so I can get an accurate feel of this. I'm not going to go into all the brushes I'm using or anything, so I'm just using a fluffy brush right now. We're going to take that blushing shade and I'm putting this all at the outer corner, and then I'm working it through in windshield wiper motions, like so, like that. The blushing shade is this one right here, by the way, in case you are already blessed with this palette. Who knows, I might hate it. Let's find out together. I'm excited about it, but I have a scratch on my eyelid, y'all. We can't look at that. We gotta pretend that's not there, okay? Like I said, the shade is very pretty, but just getting that like fleck just is not happening. I love shades like this in the palette. They look so pretty, but getting that fleck to actually show up, it just, moral of the story, just doesn't. And I get why they do it. It's aesthetically pleasing in the palette, so I'm not knocking it by any means. Now I'm gonna go into a slightly smaller buffing brush, slightly smaller. And I'm gonna go into Risque. That's this dark shade here. I do got a good kick up here, but it's a dark shade, number 1 and number 2. Who gives a fuck about the kick up? I'm sorry for all you dramatic ones. I just don't get it. I mean, if it's like an obnoxious amount, like you're breaking the powder, obviously something's wrong. But like, it's really not that big of a deal to me. And if it is to you, more power to you. You do you, boo. You do you, boo. I'm just dunking back in. I think we're gonna keep this fairly simple. Just because I'm going to the colors that are like calling my name. There's like 3 or 4. And I'm just deepening that outer edge there. I love these darker shades, but they're always so much harder for me to work with. And that's not saying anything about the shade or my skill level or your skill level. They're just harder shades to maneuver, and you got to find a really good, like the right brush to do it. So I just switched out my brush. I'm just trying to buff it a little bit. Buff it. I'm just trying to buff it, really. I don't know what that was. All right, then I'm gonna go back into that first brush that I was using, dip back into blushing. And I'm just gonna kind of marry these 2 shades together right here on the edge. Marry like I'm gonna marry you anyway. And yes, it's going everywhere. It looks fucking nuts, but I'm spitting all over the place. It looks nuts, but I promise you it will come together. And welcome to Florida, the bipolar state, where it rains one minute and then it's sunny the next. Sun's coming out, baby. Okay, I'm losing it. Y'all, I can't decide. Do I want to use nudie or do I want to use cheeky? Yep, that's it, cheeky. You talked me into it. God, hard, tough bargain there, wasn't it? If I can find the damn, I know I just pulled one of these wet wipes out. Y'all, someone want to like come clean my makeup room? I know I make videos about it all the time, but it's like, you think I like just keep up with it? I don't. I really don't. This low cut shade's really calling me too. I might put that in my lower lash line though. Okay, we're gonna go into cheeky on my finger and then put it all over my lips. And I'm just kidding. I want it on my lips. I might do that. Who knows? I could be getting weird on this channel. Oh my God. Yes. Give it to me, baby. Oh my God. This is phenomenal. I'm obsessed. Hear me out. I am bashing Laura Lee by no means. But I got her Nudie Patootie #1 palette. Also signed by her. I met her in Destin at a meet and greet by Sephora. Anyway, this is her palette here. Beautiful, gorgeous, love it, living for it. As her BFF would say, Gorga. You know what I mean? But this shade in here that I was most excited about was Jaybird. This one here. and I just don't get it on my eyelid. I want this color, but in this finish. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that the eyeshadow is bad. By no means. The eyeshadow is not bad. It's just, I want it to bam in my face, and that's probably not what she was going for. So she's probably like, shut the hell up. Not that she'd be watching this video. Laura Lee has no clue who I am. She met me one time, but whatever. Let me shut up now. Anyway, so I would love that Jaybird shade to be like this. Not bashing that palette. Love that palette. That palette travels with me. This will probably replace it now, but oh my god, y'all, look at this. I'm just gonna put more on because I can't fucking live without it. I don't know how I've lived so long without this palette. I just don't understand. This is fucking beautiful. Look at this. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Okay. I'm gonna finish this eye off camera before I do my lower lash line. I'm gonna do my base. I'm gonna do my base, this eye off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just want to tap in real quick. If you guys haven't tried this, her besties, Lunar Beauty Outer Dimension palette, what are you actually doing with your life? I'm freaking obsessed with this palette. I feel like I've been shouting out Laura Lee and Manny MUA a lot, but the fact of the matter is I've been watching them for years, and I'm freaking obsessed with them and their friendship and everything. But this is like, I just now got this. Obviously, it's pretty new. And it's my very first Lunar Beauty thing that I've ever gotten. This and the lippies, and I got the whole set, the whole collection. Thank God for Shop Pay. But anyway, I just wanted to like kind of chime in here and be like, if you haven't gotten that, go get it. Stop hating yourself and just do it. Shop Pay is amazing. I'm not sponsored by no means. My little bitty channel sponsored, could you imagine? But you just need to try it out. While I'm here, I'm gonna also go into my Laura Lee glazed lip kit because it's a Laura Lee video after all. And I'm going to highlight. I'm gonna use her besties brushes. This is the Lunar Beauty LBF6. I'm gonna go into Glow Gal. I might as well just keep you guys on because I'm basically done. I was going for a more basic look today, nothing too dramatic. I didn't do any contouring, it just kind of bronzed up or whatever. Gotta highlight my ears. Highlight my ears. Highlight up here, highlight up here. Might need to brush through my brows again just one more time. Wish I had Laura Lee's blush palette. That's not the case. I also do want to just kind of bronze up a little bit, just like ever so slightly. I say that and then I look like a freaking lunatic. We're gonna go into the LBF. This one's not labeled. It's a Lunar Beauty dual-ended brush. That's probably why it's not labeled. It's meant to be that. And I'm gonna go into On the Glow, the bronzed lip kit by Laura Lee, and we're just gonna like pat that over that highlighter that I just did, just to give me a little bronze glow, little bronze glow, little, and that's what we're doing with it, and that's where we are going with it, and that's what we're doing. And then I'm gonna take this big old brush and just kind of marry all those together. I figured since I had you here, I might as well just keep going. So there's that. Okay, I don't know. Sometimes I'm so energetic in these videos, and sometimes I'm like, hi, welcome to my channel. I'm just tired, you know what I mean? Just so tired. Okay, we're gonna go into the palette now. We're gonna finish off these eyes, and then I'm pretty much done. And then I'll give you my final review. We're gonna go into blushing. And we're gonna like really put that on underneath, but like not on, like, we're gonna go low with it. We're gonna drop it down low. Drop it low, girl. Drop it low. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Anyway, if you guys can see, I just like kind of blew it out under here. Just like pretty low. We're gonna look like we have pink eye, okay? And then we're gonna go with this like a little, it's kind of fat, but kind of a pencil brush. And I'm gonna go into low cut. It's the shade I was telling you that like I'm kind of feeling. I don't know why. And we're gonna focus that a little higher up. And we're taking it all the way across, baby. Baby. Okay, same brush. I'm gonna go into Risque again. This palette already looks like I've owned it for 20 years. It's gonna look worse than this though, because let's be real, I'm gonna use this bitch all the time. I'm like focusing that Risque shade like real high up and just on the outer, and I'm kind of flicking it into the eye look. Just like that. Oh, if you guys, here's what I'm doing. I'm so dumb. Okay, so I'm taking that Risque shade and I'm kind of just flicking it into the eye look, and then I'm gonna go back into that first brush and just kind of like buff it out. You beef it out. And that's it right there. All right. That's too dark for an inner corner or a highlight. So, and so is Skimpy, and so is Sheer. So we're gonna skip out on using those, and I'm just gonna have to use Cheeky. I'm gonna take a smaller brush here. Let me find one. Let's see. That'll do it. It's like another fat, chubby pencil. I'm gonna go into Cheeky again, and this time we're gonna get freaking weird with it. And we're gonna just give it a little spritzel doodle. Just like that, like so, like that. What is wrong with me? I'm on drugs. My friends are gonna be like, what is wrong with this girl? No, they're not. They're used to it. If I don't act this way, they're like, Sam, you feeling okay? Alrighty. I'm just kind of marrying that into the colour that I've got there. And I'm dragging it down, baby. Now I'm gonna go back into the lit kit. This Lili's lit kit here. And I'm gonna take another brush, and I'm gonna go into, so dirty, diamonds. Can you tell I use this all the time? And that's gonna go on the brow bone. And just for shits and titties. Yeah. Yeah, because why the hell not? And also just kind of brought it up a little bit. Just like that. If you guys can see, you see how I did that? Just kind of little swoopity boopity, as Sally Glons would say. I watch too much YouTube. Okay, y'all don't need to tell me. I know. Alright, I know. Alright, we're gonna do some lips. Some lippies. Hear me out. I'm gonna do it. I haven't worn this shade near as much as I want to. This is the Lunar Beauty. You're not gonna be like, what is up with her obsession with Lunar Beauty and Lorelei? Listen, they're besties, so it just makes sense to use their shit together, okay? This is the Lunar Beauty Perfection. And again, I'm going for an easy look, so we're not be doing lip liner and all that shit, okay? How easy was that? Doing my lips made me think of a video I'm gonna be making soon. Yes, mouth queen. I'm gonna put that in my pocket because I'll be touching my lips later because we need some sushi, you know what I'm saying? What was I saying? A video I'm gonna be making in the future here soon, hopefully. TikTok makeup trends or hacks or whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. Anyway, so here is, oh no, I need a spritz. Oh, and mascara, stupid. Mascara is like the one step I can't live without. Somehow I keep forgetting it. Like, I don't go without it, but like, I forget it in my videos. I'm like, oh yeah, duh. Well, the problem is I don't have a mascara that I'm in love with right now. And I'm pretty sad because I always say the only mascara I've ever found that works for me is the Roller Lash by Benefit. This is a little sample size. I went and bought it, or not bought it. I got it when I was like checking out, and sorry, I can't focus and do lashes at the same time. I used to love this. It's not that I don't love it. It does the job, but everything transfers on the oily ass lids. including this now. And this, I don't remember this ever doing that, unless it did and I just don't remember. Or I'm more picky. So I purposely got this sample because I was like, I need a freaking mascara that at least works for me when I need one that works. And then here we are. This bitch has been transferring like crazy on me. All right, we got the mascara on. Everything looks good. I didn't do a blush. Should I do a blush, y'all? I don't know. I'll do this little baby easy blush to do. I find my blush brush. We're gonna go into this Milani rose powder blush. And then we're gonna spray one more time. Where's it at? Alright, and then we're gonna do, what is it? Oh yeah, I have my Laura Lee lippies I could have used too. A little darker than I was going for, but that's okay. Does match the eye look a little better, but hear me out. I think I've already done this before. All right, I can't find this highlighter top. There it is. I'm obsessed with this highlighter topper and I go with it all the time over all my highlights, pretty much for the most part, because I love to be sparkly. I don't care, it'll never be out for me. You could say it's out, but not for me. Okay. All right, guys, this is the final look. I'm obsessed. I love it. I don't need to even tell y'all my final thoughts because, let's be real, I was hyping this thing up the whole video. But anyway, I'm obsessed. I love this. This is going to travel with me. This is going to go everywhere with me. This is going to be my everyday palette. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm fucking obsessed with it. So there's that. Sorry, y'all. You know my fiance always interrupts me. Always. Thanks for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. And remember, if you enjoyed, make sure you hit that big old thumbs up button. Also subscribe. Love you guys. And I hope you have a good, fantastic rest of your day, evening, night, afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And yeah, this palette's amazing. Go get it. $20 I paid for this. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye.